This is a huge decision for our country, perhaps the biggest we'll make in our lifetimes. And it will be the final decision.
This is not a general election which rolls around every 5 years. We can't suck it and see this referendum. There won't be another referendum on Europe. This is it.
This is a one-off choice between staying in or leaving completely.
If there's one thing you should remember when you go to vote, it's this. If we as a country decide to quit, then we're out for good. There's no going back.
It's not like a general election where you can put your vote on one colour and then 3 or 4, 5 years later just boot that team out and change direction. It's not like that. This is a decision, a once and for all decision. It's not, we will not be taking a decision like this again in our lifetime.
Do you see any possibility of a second referendum? Is that something that you would push for, or would you accept a result for leave?
No, I think whatever the result, we have to accept that. This has been a democratic process. There's clearly been very high turnout across the country, and it's important that the decision is respected.
There will be some people who, like those Japanese soldiers who continued fighting the last war because no one had told them it had ended in some Pacific island, who will carry on arguing and arguing and arguing.
I've accepted the result. And I think the other thing which would be really helpful if the media remembered that, with the exception of Ken Clarke, every Conservative MP, including myself, voted for something, i.e. for the Prime Minister to trigger Article 50. Yeah, but you say this, Adam, but you don't often report that. So I'm called all these names. I've voted, effectively, for Brexit, even though I didn't believe in it, because I've honoured my promise to my electors in Broxton.
No, but I'm not one of those people who thinks we should be calling for a second referendum. I think that would just look like the referendum was fought under rules we agreed to, a result was delivered, because we don't like it, we now want to replay it again, which will simply entrench a view that we're some elite who don't want to pay any attention to the people. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel.